I'll start this review by immediately telling you that these wireless earbuds are worth more than their asking price. And if you're in the market for good, affordable wireless earbuds, then you should totally get them. If that's all you wanted to hear, then the link is in the description. Just go ahead and buy them. If you're here for the review, however, then here we go. This is my third Oraimo video, I believe, and this is the second time using the Oraimo earbuds. The first time was with the Freepods 2, which I quite liked. Those had a retail price of 3,300 shillings. After those came the Freepods 3, which I've just gotten to use in this review, as you'll see later on, and now come the Freepods 4, the first in the lineup that feature Active Noise Cancellation, ANC. ANC is something we've long seen as a preserve of high-end earbuds. Oraimo is bringing that to the masses at an affordable price. You can pick them currently at Kenya shillings 4,500, and if you use the link in the description, there's a 15% discount. In my days with the earbuds, I've liked a couple of things. These are 1. The comfort, 2. The quality of sound, 3. The ease of pairing and connecting the earbuds, 4. The included app, and 5. The battery life. In this review, I'll cycle between these 5 things, trying to give you a full picture of what it is like to use them. I will also within the review mention a couple of things that I haven't particularly liked about them. I think these are very well designed, but I don't know if there's a lot that goes on into designing earbuds nowadays, given that they all look alike. But what I can say is that this managed to feel okay when used even for long hours, and that's an important thing. I have very noisy neighbors and I find myself needing ways to block their sounds when working or when sleeping, and these have worked excellent. You put them in the ears and almost forget you have them on. They also won't fall when walking around. I also believe that for most people they won't fall when running, and you get a set of possible rubber ear tips to choose from. My only wish is there were a larger set of rubber tips and even a smaller set to give people a wider range of options. Each bud is touch sensitive, so you can perform actions like tap to pause and play, double tap to skip to the next song, and triple tap to go to the previous song. You can also tap and hold to switch between transparency and noise cancellation, and this all work very easily.
So, Oraimo should face you and then slide it down. Okay.
Loudly, what can you hear?
I can still hear you. Not so clearly. I can hear myself louder.
Could you tell the difference between transparency and noise cancellation?
Yes, there is a very big difference between the two.
Okay. When playing music, can you hear me?
When playing music, I cannot hear you.
Okay. Can you hear background noises when in transparency mode?
Yes, you can.
When in the other mode?
When it's on, yes, I can hear the noises, background noises when I'm not playing any music.
Okay. Could you hear me?
Sikuski.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me start. So you're wearing a set of earphones. I haven't told you what they are, and I hope hujaangalia ni gani, but you're going to tell me how they sound. Okay, so how do they sound?
Well, they have a good bass. It's not overpowering. It's not too low, so it's quite good.
Are they some things you might use day to day?
Day to day, yes.
Okay, are they comfortable in the ear?
Very comfortable.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are they comfortable?
Very.
Can you hear me clearly? Okay. So between the first and the second, which ones do you prefer?
Yes.
Why?
They sound better. They fit better for me. Yeah. It's well balanced.
So you know which ones you're using now?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so between the 3 and the 4, which one do you think sounds better?
For me, the 3 sounds better.
Why?
I feel like it has set some ambience around me, so that I'm so comfortable and with the perfectly fitting
ear tips.
How it is, yeah. The ear tips.
Oh, it's the ear tips that fit better.
Yeah, they fit better, making it for me sound better.
So you feel like the cancellation there is better than here?
No, the other one has better cancellation, but then for me, how it fits makes it just a good one, a very good one, as compared to
the other one.
Okay.
These earbuds sound amazing, I'll say. At this price point, there can't be a lot to nitpick on. Yeah, if you truly want to compare them to say the AirPods Pro 2, you'll find that there's a lot that you might call out and say are bad. For example, the ANC on the AirPods 2 is very strong, while here you'll definitely still hear certain frequencies of sounds, so it doesn't do a good job with active noise cancellation where you get not to hear a lot. Or for example, the AirPods Pro 2 have a much nicer sound signature compared to this, which can struggle to balance vocals and instruments. But if you're coming from basic earphones or from cheap knockoffs that have flooded the market, you'll definitely feel a huge difference of sound with this. The ANC, again, isn't that strong, but it's alright. You'll definitely still hear sounds around you when it's enabled, but you'll feel there's a difference. What I like is that they're not similar to other earbuds that have ANC, which when enabled you feel like they block your ears or make you feel quite weird. The ANC here is quite stable and you won't feel much of a difference, but you'll hear that the sounds have been reduced. If you like what other people may call a flat sound design, these are quite okay in that regard. But the bass still feels really deep even on this flat sound part. I think the buds sound amazing with stuff like podcasts or for weird people, myself included, who listen to white noise or stuff like rain sounds. They sound good with most of the music I've listened them with, and for heavy bass lovers, you shouldn't worry because they have a lot of bass and you can still tweak the sound to your liking given there's an equalizer within the app. Ease of pairing and connecting, I believe, is the killer feature, especially at this price point. When you first open your FreePods 4, you'll notice that on your Android phone, there'll be a pop-up prompting you to connect your buds to your phone. This is so nice, easy, and fast. But that's not all. Once connected, Google will sync your earbuds information across your devices, allowing you to easily connect on other Android devices that have your Google account signed in. So even if you change your smartphones, your earbuds will always easily connect. But that's not all. You can find out where your earbuds were last seen using the Find My Device app on Android devices. The earbuds constantly ping their last connected to device, which shares its location, letting you know where to find them. You also have the option, if they're missing, to make each earbud ring on its own to help you locate them. And they ring quite loudly, so if they fall between seats or under the bed, finding them won't be hard. Once paired with the device, anytime you slide the case open, the earbuds will connect to the device in no time. You don't have to physically remove the bud from the case for them to connect. They have a pretty voice letting you know when they're connected, and that same voice will let you know when you switch between noise cancellation and transparency modes. You'll also very easily see battery percentage of both the earbuds and the case once connected. This will be both through the app which you install, through the Play Store or the Apple Store, and through a Google pop-up if you don't want to install the app. It is not a must that you get the app. The Google pop-up on Android devices already eases connection and eases access to things like battery. So the app is for things like the equalizer settings and firmware updates. Within the app, you can also change what tapping on each earbud does. So for example, you can program a tap to do something different from what it was originally set to do. What I like most about the app is you don't need to sign up and give details to access features. You can just use the guest mode and access what you need, so you're not giving your data to be able to access these features. With ANC on, Oraimo promises 7 hours of listening time. I think that's legit. With ANC off, you're promised 8.5 hours. You'll definitely forget to charge the case, which extends use of the earbuds up to 27 hours with ANC off. They charge via Type-C, which means there is no worry wherever you may be because your phone or your laptop charger will do just fine. And they also charge pretty fast. On any issues I've experienced with the device, first, I wish I could reduce the bass. It's too deep for my liking, but they sound really good according to many people who have given them to test them. And that's alright because, of course, people love bass. Second, in 2 instances, one of the buds lost connection by itself and then resumed. I don't know if this is a bug and it hasn't happened again. Thirdly, The case isn't easy to open without actually looking at it and making sure you pointed the Oraimo logo upwards. It's also quite chunky. How much do you think they are? The price of the Freepods for?
I'd say somewhere in between 7 to 10,000 kind of shillings.
Okay. The Oraimo Freepods 4 work with all types of devices. So whether you have an Android phone or an iPhone or a Windows laptop or a MacBook, you'll be connected easily and you'll be able to access all the Buds features that are available from tapping. I think Oraimo have nailed the sound quality, design, customizability, and the wow factor. And all that is at a fair asking price. So like I said at the beginning, these are worth it. Get them and remember to subscribe.